Do you have a favorite NBA Finals that you called? And if so, what is it? What do you have?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard to pick one. Obviously in 2016, coming back from 3-1 down in Cleveland to win that, and LeBron James to win it for his city in Cleveland was amazing. I love the ones like Milwaukee winning their first championship in 2021 because of what it meant to the city, what it meant to the fans. The Toronto championship was off the charts in 2019. Any game 7-1 Boston Lakers in 2010. I also, when San Antonio came back and won against Miami in 5 games, I thought that was the best team basketball I think I've ever seen play. It wasn't a series, it wasn't a dramatic series, but what the Spurs did in that series was basketball at its absolute most beautiful. So as you can tell, I can't pick one. There's a whole bunch of them, and it's always an honor to be able to sit there and call them. I still can't believe I've been able to do it this long.
20. I guess now I'm going to hopefully have you indulge me for one last one. You mentioned the Spurs and how that's the greatest team basketball you've seen from that particular NBA champion. With the news that Gregg Popovich is no longer going to coach in this league, I need your favorite Gregg Popovich story, Mike. Whether it's during a game, after a game, a dinner that you've been able to maybe have with him. What's your favorite Gregg Popovich story, Mike Breen?
I'll give you 2 quickly.
Sure.
I won't take up 2.
No, please.
First one, you've heard about these unbelievable dinners on the road that they all have, and the coaches all have to attend whenever they go on the road, and all the great wine and great food. And every once in a while, they let an outsider come in. And PJ Carlissimo, who's been one of my dearest friends for years, he got me into one of the dinners, and it really is it's special. Because they talk about everything, not just basketball and the food and it's the best wine I've ever had in my life. But they start every meal with the same thing, and it's a 2-word toast. And the 2-word toast is they all raise their glasses and say, "To Timmy." And that just goes to show you the humility that they all know that if it wasn't for Tim Duncan, they probably wouldn't be having all these wonderful, expensive dinners with all this expensive wine. So that was something that I found just amazing, that was the same toast they do every night. And the other one, Rich, was just happened a couple of years ago because the Spurs hadn't been on national TV very often. Hubie Brown, who I was doing the game with, the Spurs came and played, I think it was his rookie year. They came to the Garden to play the Knicks. And those two hadn't seen each other for a while. And when Pop came into the room to sit down with us, and he saw it was Hubie, those 2 men hugged. It may have been for 5 full minutes. The respect and love that they had for each other. We were all in the room. We were all crying because you could see these 2 men who've devoted their lives to the game and done it with such integrity. That respect factor was off the charts, and I'll never forget that moment.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.